morning. It's a great day to have a great day. I'm Jessica Williams and welcome to Living Local 15. So last week we gave you an inside look at Electric Works Union Street Market's East Hall. And today we are taking you inside of the West Hall to get an overview of the restaurants you can enjoy inside. Then the Community Foundation is here to share about Give Greater Allen County. And we'll also learn about the Hearts, Horseshoes Heroes event, honoring a decorated Purple Heart veteran. Let's get started.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
As you walk into the West Hall, you are greeted with the sweet smell of fresh roasted coffee. Conjure Coffee uses locally roasted beans to create their handcrafted drinks. Visit them for a wide selection of coffees, including espresso, drip, and pour over, in addition to teas, baked goods, and don't forget the gelato. By Humba Sandwich Company is a sandwich shop offering an assortment of options, from Reubens, hoagies, and even sloppy joes. And if you don't want a sandwich, you can turn any item on their menu into a panini or a salad. You can also grab your lunch to go with their daily lunchbox special. Johnny Ox Pizzeria offers Neapolitan pizza cooked with fresh, house-made ingredients. You can enjoy it by the slice or indulge in a full pie. Each time you visit, you can try something new off their specialty menu, plus their vegan and vegetarian options. And don't forget to add a tasty appetizer or a salad. Local Apple Cart is your local ice cream shop and is known for their homemade ice cream infused with locally grown fruits. You can make the perfect combination just for you with their customizable options. They have a variety of toppings to add to their premium and soft serve selections. You can even make a boozy ice cream float, but only if you're 21 and up. Seoul Garden provides authentic Korean cuisine prepared fresh to order. Items on their menu includes stir-fry Korean barbecue, dumplings, and an assortment of vegan and vegetarian dishes. You can also enjoy hand-selected teas and quick items to go. The Charlie Horse is the social bar located in the middle of the West Hall, specializing in craft cocktails and offering a variety of Indiana beers on tap and award-winning Indiana distilled spirits. They pride themselves on offering affordable, freshly made cocktails with an elevated experience. Kikiongo Craft Co. is a hard cider brewery using local apples to create their custom beverage. Whether you're in the mood for an original cider or want to spice it up with an interesting flavor, they offer over 14 taps in this tasting room, in addition to different wine, mead, and beer options. You can also order your cider to go in a bottle. Brooks Barbecue and Chicken uses their award-winning barbecue sauces to spice up their variety of meats, from charcoal grilled ribs, turkey tips, and fried chicken. This is the first Black-owned barbecue restaurant in Fort Wayne, founded in 1966. Whether you're eating there or taking it to go, don't forget your sides, like their greens, mac and cheese, and baked beans. Pico's Burritos is a Mexican fast casual restaurant giving you fresh ingredients and authentic flavors with their unique twist. On their menu, they offer a variety of selections from tacos, burritos, bowls, quesadillas, and more. So whether you want to dip your chips in guac or tackle the loaded fries, this is the place to go. Lunar Infusions is a craft kombucha company, providing a smooth taste and perfect balance to their fermented beverage. Kombucha is a carbonated tea that's non-alcoholic and is filled with herbs, superfoods, and organic fruits. As Fort Wayne's only wellness bar, you can enjoy a healthy beverage, flight, and select from 10 different tap options or craft sodas. The Union Street Market is located inside the Electric Works building. Standard hours are Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sundays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
We have a great event to share with you today. The Hearts, Horseshoes, and Heroes is a special evening horsing around for a good cause. And here to share more are the leaders of both organizations, Tim Stauffer, who's the board chair of Heart of the City Mission Foundation, and Allison Wheaton, who's the executive director at the Summit Equestrian Center. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome. Yeah, so this event looks fun. It looks so fun. So just kind of give me an overview of what people can expect from this event.
So we have a really fun evening with bourbon tasting and barbecue in a horse barn with a really impactful speaker. Yeah. So it's a chance to kind of get out and enjoy the whole Derby season flair, and then also a cigar tent, and so it's just all the fun, leading into summer stuff that's gonna just make for a fun evening.
That sounds so fun. So you both are working together, both of your organizations. So Tim, start off by sharing with me about Heart of the City Mission.
Well, Heart of the City was started in 2010 as kind of a bringing together of several different aspects of charitable events that people were doing around the community. So we have a bike shop, and we have a food rescue program, and we have a food bank and a counseling center and a laundromat. All of those things to try to bring a better life to especially children. Our concentration is on children, although there are a lot of young adults and as well as older adults who we're able to help throughout the year.
Wow, that's really incredible. And so Allison, share with me about Summit Equestrian Center.
Yes, at Summit Equestrian Center, we help people with physical therapy and then also emotional health, and really helping meet them where they are and help them to gain some skills in a setting that doesn't feel clinical and it doesn't feel like they're broken. You know, we find people and then help them to be better versions of themselves.
And is that by using horses in a sense of that connectivity and making it therapeutic?
Exactly, because there's all the kinds of stuff that we do, you know, all these leadership skills that we build, and it doesn't feel like you're in school.
Right.
So we've been working with kids and adults since 2010, and in the last couple of years have really been growing our veterans program, and it has just been a really impactful opportunity. We really, you know, to give purpose to people that have given us so much is really.
It's really nice. Yeah,
awesome.
I'm sure it feels good. It feels real good. So how did you both come together, both of your organizations, partner for this event?
We were introduced to each other by a mutual benefactor, someone who supports both of our organizations. And they said that they could see some commonality in our purpose, which is to help especially young people or adults who have some kind of experience in their life that has either placed them in a situation where they're completely under-resourced or misunderstood or disaffected by this or this or this in their life. And so we try to change one life at a time, hands-on, one life at a time. And they said, you know, you're both doing that, and some of our kids overlap, their needs overlap, and so we got together and sat down and started talking, and as soon as we did, we kind of said, yeah, this will work. So we decided to work together. I know that in our community there are a lot of fundraisers going on all the time. And so we thought that this might be something that is really interesting and a little bit different, just because we have the Hearts from Heart of the City, the Horseshoes from Summit Equestrian, and then we have the Hero, who is our speaker, Major John Plaster.
Yeah, so he is a veteran. He is a decorated veteran Purple Heart recipient, and just really has done so much through his serving, and then also became an author. And you brought in his book.
I did. I brought his book. So he was part of the top secret group of military men who were dropped behind the North Vietnamese lines.
Oh, wow.
Most of them were lost. Major Plaster was behind enemy lines 22 times and has lived to tell it. And this book that he wrote is full of pictures. I love picture books anyway. And so this book is just a wonderful documentary of what they did in the Vietnam War, and of course he is a hero himself.
Yes, that's so amazing. And I know, Allison, you were describing some of the activities that will go on at this event. So it's a fundraiser. It's happening Friday, May 12th. Right? And so tickets are being sold right now, and this is just a great way that people can kind of get a heads up on what's to come. And so you talked about barbecue and you had me at barbecue and bourbon, right? That's so fun, and engaging with the horses and things like that. So anything else you can share, just what about the event in particular, or what you're looking forward to most?
Oh yeah, a beautiful early summer evening at the barn. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and just to have both of our supporters, both supporting groups, get together and learn about the other organization, I think is going to be impactful.
Yeah. Sounds so great. Well, thank you so much, Allison and Tim, for coming in and sharing and just really bringing a voice to John Plaster's story. I appreciate that so much. If you would like more information about this event, we'll be sure to leave their website below so that you can get your tickets, and we'll be right back.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
This segment sponsored by Community Foundation. The Community Foundation of Greater Fort Wayne is a public grant-making charity dedicated to improving the lives of everyone in our local community. And here to discuss Give Greater Allen County is Kylie Tate Potts, the Director of Philanthropic Services. Hi, Kylie.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing so well, thank you. Okay, so I'm so excited to learn about the Community Foundation. So can you just start off by sharing an overview about what you all do?
Yes. So the Community Foundation of Greater Fort Wayne has been around in our community for 100 years, but it's important for me to explain what a community foundation is first. So community foundations are public charities set up to support a specific geographical location. And so through that, we facilitate philanthropy to help support community needs in different nonprofits in our community. So the Community Foundation of Greater Fort Wayne is set up specifically to support Allen County, and that's all of Allen County.
Wow, that's really cool. Okay, so it's set up to support the nonprofits. And so when I think about that, when you say it, it makes me think of like a small business association or something like that that supports entrepreneurs. And you all are set up to support nonprofits, which is really cool. And so can you kind of go through some of the services that you all provide to the nonprofits?
Yes, so the Community Foundation focuses on three main things. First, we help individuals, families, businesses with their own personal charitable giving, helping make that most impactful for them and for the community and nonprofits that they're supporting. Secondly is providing funding to effective nonprofits, and that's through our variety of grant-making programs that we have to offer. And then third is taking a leadership role in different community initiatives to make Allen County a better place to live, work, and play. And so a good example of that is our Women's Fund, which is set up to support women and girls in Allen County through advocacy and research.
Oh, wow, that's really nice. And it sounds like you all hit on every facet, in every community, which is so great. So you are providing these resources and a place that people can not only get support, but I'm sure the community can learn more about each of these organizations.
Yes.
Which is really great. Okay, so let's talk about Give Greater Allen County. So what is this event?
So Give Greater Allen County is a 12-hour giving day. It runs from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and it is set up to inspire philanthropy among our community. So Give Greater Allen County was first launched in 2020, and that was a direct response to COVID-19. We heard from so many of our nonprofit partners that funding was becoming a challenge. They're canceling fundraisers because we're quarantining and things like that were happening. So the Community Foundation really took a step back to say, what can we do to help address this need? And across the country, community foundations typically host giving days. This was something new for us. We had not dipped our toe into this yet. So we decided to go for it. Within 2 weeks, we had a giving day set up and we were ready to go. So in 2020, when we hosted that giving day, we raised $750,000.
That's incredible.
In 12 hours. So
wow. What a way to launch.
Yes, it was wildly successful. So we decided to take a year pause. We did a little bit of research to figure out how can we make this day even more impactful and really benefit the nonprofits that it's serving and really inspire that sense of philanthropy among the entire community. Wow. So in 2022, in April last year, we came back with Give Greater Allen County. It was our second year, and during that time frame, we had over 100 nonprofits participate, and we raised about $500,000 during that time frame. So we are so excited to launch our third year of Give Greater Allen County 2023 on April 20th from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and hopefully raise even more during that time.
Yes, what momentum. And I love that you all started during a challenging time because you really had to make that great pivot and just create a different way of providing the resources, as you said, to the organizations that you support. And there are over 100 organizations that benefit from it?
There are. And so one of my favorite things about the Giving Day is seeing nonprofits meet their goals and then celebrating. So they're celebrating on social media. They're inspiring each other to keep going. Throughout the day, we have different matches and prizes and challenges set up to make the impact even greater. So when you go to our website, GiveGreaterAllenCounty.com, you can see all of the matches and prizes. They're listed on there now, thanks to our amazing sponsors for the day. And there might be a matching minute. So during that minute, all of your donations are going to get matched dollar for dollar. There might be a matching hour. There might be a prize for the organization who receives the most individual donors throughout the day. So there's a lot of opportunities to inspire that sense of philanthropy, get excited, and really get people excited to give and support our community.
Yes, because I'm sure people are listening and like, oh my goodness, I haven't heard of this, or they want to get involved and want to help make an impact. So people at home can go to your website and basically during that 12-hour period, people have the opportunity to give online, correct? So that's how they participate?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. And they can learn about each of the organizations while they give. And so what will you all be doing that day just to hype it up in the momentum during that giving period? Yeah,
so throughout the day, our whole team will be working that 7 to 7 to really be there to support everyone in their donations and giving. Hopefully we'll be able to see a lot of our community members get involved during the day. We'll be out surprising nonprofits. We have a couple of surprises that we'll be doing in advance, so we'll surprise those nonprofits on the day, go out, be gifting out money, and hopefully we will have a really great response from the community and taking part in the day. Something right now that individuals can do is save the date, April 20th.
Yes.
Mark it on your calendar from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. to make sure you make your gifts during that time. You can also go onto our website right now, again, GiveGreaterAllenCounty.com, and you can see all the organizations participating. So right now we have 110 organizations that will be taking part in the day, and we have some new organizations joining us this year, which is so exciting. exciting. You can filter by cause category if there's a particular area you want to explore more. And you can read about the different organizations taking part in the day. You might learn about some new ones or see some familiar organizations on there. So you can pinpoint who you want to support on the day, get your game plan ready, figure out when the matches and prizes are happening so that your impact can be even greater. There really is no dollar amount that's too small to participate and take part in the day. Together, we all make an impact when we all give together.
Yeah, that's so good. That's so great. And I love how you speak about it and your energy behind it. I can tell that you enjoy this and it means something very dynamic to you. So thank you so much, Kylie, for coming in and sharing.
You're welcome.
Well, you heard it. If you would like to participate in Give Greater Allen County, we'll be sure to list their website below so that you can give on April 20th. It's going to be such a dynamic day. We'll be right back. This segment sponsored by Community Foundation.
Go to the Living Local 15 page on WANE.com for recipes from the show, to watch a segment again, and to get information on products and services featured on Living Local 15.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. And guess what? Tomorrow is Friday. That's exciting. So I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@WANE.com. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.